Are you in HR, a manager, or a decision maker at the office? Come closer. Today we have a lot to talk about. I'll be starting this new series this Wednesday on the Labor Act from the lens of an occupational health physician. Don't forget that occupational health is the science and practice of protecting workers' physical and mental well-being. So it covers everything that affects people at work, the hours they keep, the conditions they work in, the facilities they use, the risks they face, and how all these factors influence safety and productivity, and of course, long-term health. So this is the reason why I can actually discuss the Labor Act from my lens. I know that most offices in Nigeria engage the use of medical officers, not actual occupational health physicians. So this will actually be good for both the doctors who work for companies, company doctors as we call them, and decision makers, especially the HR in different companies. Now, many sections of the Act are actually health and safety standards written in legal language. So basically standards that determine how work should be organized, how long people should work, the kind of breaks they're entitled to, the welfare facilities that should be available, and the protections required for different categories of workers. So they're not just legal points, they're occupational health decisions that affect day-to-day operations. And I believe that this breakdown that I'm having is perfect for the season because I know that most organizations are moving to the end of year review season. HR teams and managers are updating their policies, planning staffing structures, setting compliance targets, and generally preparing the budget for 2026. So understanding the health-related provisions of the Labor Act will ensure that these decisions are legally sound, operationally practical, and aligned with modern best practices. I've read the Labor Act, so you don't have to. Over the next few weeks, I'll simplify the sections that matter most for HR team leads and business owners. Let's not forget that the Labor Act does not cover self-employed and domestic workers. So it's basically for office staff and people who work in organizations. You can clearly see how the law connects real occupational health issues with working hours, rest breaks, welfare facilities, medical care, and protection of vulnerable workers. Most times when we talk about medicals in the workplace, a lot of people just go straight to the tests that they have to do, so fitness for work. But OH has to do with so much more. It's very robust and has to do with these laws. So it's important that we review the Labor Act. Do most of you even know that there is a Labor Act at all, or things that affect workers and are legally binding? So you see, this series is going to be very helpful. Next week, we'll begin with the first section, which is one of the most misunderstood and impactful areas. That's work hours and rest, which is the key driver of fatigue, errors, injuries, and a word we've been hearing of late, burnout. So if you have questions about the Labor Act and how it applies to your workplace, your policies, your teams, feel free to send them in. I'll be addressing some of these questions as we go through the series so that your input can directly shape the discussions that we have. So don't forget, whether you're a HR professional, a manager, a business owner, this is your chance to get clarity on the issues that matter to you. It'll help strengthen your policies, protect your workforce, and build a healthier and more productive organization in 2026. Stay tuned, you're about to see the Labor Act in a whole new light. See you next week when we'll be discussing these work hours and how they affect your workforce from the point of view of the Labor Act. Take care and bye.